Ruby-chan. Nanigaski. Subscribe for more dead memes. All aboard. No, that's what you say when you're setting off, not when you're just getting here. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing more Phantom Hourglass. I know the last one didn't do so hot, but this game still is pretty nostalgic for me, so I'm still doing it. We're back here on Merkei Island, and the goal is here, Temple of the Ocean King. The thing about this game and Spirit Tracks is that it's got a central dungeon that you got to go back to several times throughout the story. If you go in, well, you might not make it very far. That's true. The temple sucks out your HP when you're going through it, so we need a way to deal with that. Good thing Old Man is here. Guys, I think this guy's a little more important to the narrative than we were initially led to believe. To stand proud, you are strong. He's telling me to go up here. I sure do wonder what this is. Now, Link, take the hourglass. Guys, it's an hourglass. What kind of hourglass is it? It's the Phantom Hourglass! Yo! It's a mysterious hourglass filled with golden sand. I am actively trying out new audio setups every time I open the dang OBS. The sand inside the Phantom Hourglass is called the Sand of Hours. How creative. From now on, you must defeat monsters and collect their Sand of Hours. Da-da-da-da-da, okay. That's right. A mountain of treasure awaits, ready to leap into my pockets. That's my boy, Linebeck. Put some steam in your engines and get exploring this temple. You're one game early. Sir, let me through. He's too fat. I can't make it. Link, look at the upper left corner of the top screen. And then Link says, what is this top screen that you speak of? Well, if it's not clear yet, I got 10 minutes maximum when not standing in the safe zone. And it resets every time you leave the temple. That's the gimmick. Oh, these fellas! I kind of forgot they were in this game. They're called Phantoms, I kind of forgot they were in this game, despite the game being called Phantom Hourglass. They kind of make more of an impression in Spirit Tracks. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, I'll stop messing around. Where am I trying to go? Down. Okay, well, that lit a torch. So, that means boomerang over here, probably? Yes! I'm so good at puzzles. I was raised with these puzzles. Yeah, they can't see you if you're standing in one of the shiny zones. So you can just kind of play games with them like this. Like, oh, you can't see me anymore. Break a red pot to spill its magical contents onto the floor. I spill my magical contents all the time. Oh, let me grab one of these pots. Wait, no, okay, I threw it a little too far. How much time was that? 30 seconds? Nah, I'm good. I still have the key. B2. If you swap the letters, then you get 2B. Like the robot. There you go. You gotta distract him, and then go. Wait, is there another switch? What is that actually charging? Okay, beep, beep, beep. There's this one. Ah, the key. I need that. Where do I go from here? Oh, wait, I see. You take the boomerang, because the boomerang is cool. Take that. Ha! Can't see me after I spill my magical contents all over the floor, huh? I put that in a bad spot, didn't I? Whoops. Well, I can still run past you. Is this game considered a stealth game? I sure am not playing it like one. The rang. Dat 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 dat. I should have watched the paths that the phantoms walked more carefully. They're patrolling the same areas again and again. It's a skill issue. The clue to the ghost ship rests on this floor. Just a little farther. Oh, how can you tell, huh, Mr. Leaf? Oh, when you sound the alarm, you turn on the flyer. Can I distract you like this? Oh, what? No, I can't. Okay. This is so sad. What are you? Oh, force gem. Yeah, I need this thing. You gotta... I wonder what you're supposed to do with it. That is a force gem, stolen from the Ocean King by the hands of evil. You put them in the slots. So the prerogative is to get all the triangles into the triangles. You see, this series kind of has a thing for triangles. Number 2. Okay, that worked. Just gonna knock him a little bit. Ow, I'm dying. Wait, why? The spikes do 1 heart? That's a lot. I will actually game over if I walk into the spikes again. I gotta, like, actually play the game now. Okay, so with the key, I can open this door. Okay, that's the 3rd force gem, and now I just need to drag it all the way up here. What do you have to say? Phantoms sometimes carry keys. But what could I have done to take one? You could have been a little bit better. I guess I shouldn't knock that guy as much. He at least made it somewhere into the temple. Unlike those 3 dudes at the entrance. That shape looks familiar, doesn't it? There's no fog in this room. Look! The hourglass has stopped, and your life force isn't being drained. This place isn't cursed yet. Okay, well, good for you, Navi at home. Watch this. Oh, who would have thought? It's the Northwestern Sea Chart! We got another sea chart, but it looks different from the last one. Oh, Lineback! We got a map. Wealth. Fame. Power. Or whatever it is they say in One Piece land. Oh, wait, what do you want from me? Does that ship of yours have a cannon? Yes. You have a cannon now? Now monsters have reason to fear you. Rocks too. And even small cyclones come undone if you hit them just right. Apparently this place has a small cyclone problem. Fortunately, cannon technology has improved to the point where you can just shoot them. Okay, I'm still dying. I need health. Just gotta mow the lawn a little bit. Yes, we found the sea chart, Lineback. It's the chart we need to sail into the sea that's up north. I would hope you guys actually do have sea charts that don't exist in the ancient temple. Like, you probably should have maps, just like in general. Are you telling me you don't? Lineback, you own a boat. You telling me you don't have a map? Well, blow me down to the ground, and it's highlighted in green. What do you think the game wants me to do? Yay. So let's go to that island. That was the plan. To beach on. Nanigaski. Subscribe for more dead memes. I remember roughly what happens here, but I don't know if I can do any sequence breaks, so I'm gonna do what the game wants me to do. This place is not safe. Oh, wait, no, Huh. Ah, what was that? Madness, I tell you. Well, looks like we can't head up north that way, at least for the time being. You don't say. Okay, you want me to go, here. Right? But, like, it's already rendered in. I can't get through there right now. Your course has us in the proximity of certain doom. No way to bust through unless we get our hands on a cannon or something. A cannon. I wonder where we need to go. Maybe we go to Cannon Island. This game's pretty direct with what it wants you to do. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a joke or something, but it's funny. Hey, see that weird thing that just surfaced? It's called a sea trap, and we're headed right for it. We can't attack it, so we have only one option. Make the ship jump over it. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Tap the jump arrow at the screen's bottom to jump, but only at the right time. Alright, Lineback. Oh, Bomb Garden. Guys, what do you think happens at Bomb Garden on Cannon Island? Alright, who are you? Hey, nice to meet you. Why do we just have a cherubim here? I'm here to deliver your mail. Not talk your ear off. Yep, you are definitely talking my ear off. Wait, you didn't have any mail? You just... Did you know I was gonna be here? You didn't have any mail to show me, so you were only here to greet me. You knew I was gonna be here. Clearly he's working for the bad guy. Oh yeah, the bad guy that we don't know the name of yet. You can go around the island to reach the back door. Dangerous, though. The back door's never locked. Well, that sounds like a security issue. I mean, I guess it'd be more of a security issue if anyone else lived on this island. But, like, I don't see any other houses on the map, so... There are monsters beyond this gate. Then why don't you lock the back door? Will it be a fortune amid the beehives? There are indeed bees. Link, don't do that. You are damaging the local ecosystem. You got a treasure map. Oh, good lord, these things. I'm not touching any of these. Later on in the game, you get a salvaging arm to salvage up treasure from the sea. And outside of, like, a couple of story-required ones, I am probably not going to bother because they don't really give anything useful. It's money or sands of hours. So more time at the Temple of the Ocean King, but, like, unless you're brain dead, then you don't need all of it. Oh, yeah, these. Bomb flowers. They blow up. And unlike that little weakling from Ocarina of Time, this guy doesn't need any special bracelet to pick him up. Man. There. Oh, power gem. Okay, but what you actually want me to do is that. You can indeed throw bombs over the fences. I think Link's sword is slightly longer than the bomb's explosion radius, so you can pull something like this. Okay, well, not that, but okay, something like nope, something like that. You can hit the bomb to detonate it early without hurting yourself in the process. Take that. Where are you? There. No. Yeah, take that. Killer Queen. Dyson no Bakudon. Bite the Dostal. I should start using the boomerang instead, maybe. That works, right? Yes. Okay, maybe it only sometimes works. Here? No? Okay. This is so sad. Alexa, play Phantom Hourglass Field theme. I couldn't tell what those things were as a kid. But they're choo-choos. They're slimes. The Goomba of The Legend of Zelda. Alright, you. Edo. Cannon man. Cannon? Yes, I want cannon. Give me cannon. Give me cannon. Yes, please give me cannon. 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 Give cannon. 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 So you better believe that you're going to cough up big rupees for one. No, I won't. You're going for the steep price of 50 rupees. You big enough to pony up 50 whole rupees? How much money do I have on me? 161. See, obviously that's a joke, because 50 rupees is nothing. But if this is your first Zelda game, then you don't really have much of an idea of what the economy's like. No one could blame you if you can't pay. Buy it? No. Alright, let's buy it. What? Where'd you get 50 rupees? Well, sir, I live in an area with an economy, unlike here, which has you and some other guy. What do you even do? What do you eat? Do you eat choo-choos? Well, da-da-da-da, you got the cannon. You got the cannon, huh, Link? Good. Wait, did I ever tell you my name? Oh, you see. The mailbox is bobbing. Special delivery. This is a letter from the postmaster to you, Link. Who is the postmaster? I don't want to be receiving mail from undisclosed individuals. Bro, you gonna read it out? This is an invasion of privacy. You are trying to, like, induct me into your weird SeaWorld postal system. I've been here for like an hour max, and you have found me, found out my name. You're sending a letter to me trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, kind of embarrassing, not like I wrote it, but it was odd to read out loud. Then you shouldn't have read it out loud. It's not your mail. Anyway, sign here, will you? Good, that wraps it up. Maybe this game was actually funnier than I remember it being. Oh, did I just shoot a seagull down? Oh, my bad. I was aiming at the rock. Oh, hazard head. Can I make it? Yeah. Oh, burn. Okay, the frame rate's dropping. There are too many things. Oh, okay. Why was that? Oh, go. Did I hit one of the rocks, but its hitbox was too big? Hang on a moment, Link. Look. Could that be the... Oh! The ghost ship. Well, I was gonna go down here because of reasons, but... No, you want me to go here. Guys, we're about to reach the end of the game already. It's the ghost ship. It's too far. Oh no. Wait, that's Ganondorf's theme. Which is interesting because Ganondorf is not in this game. Enemy sighted. Oh, good lord. Lineback, you have great eyesight. The fog is annoying. Yes, I know it is. Wow. Oh. It seems to have teleported us back to the bottom of the map. Could it be the influence of the ghost ship? I think it's the influence of the plot. And so, we must go back south. Hard turn to starboard. That means right, because I was turning right. This doesn't matter. Why am I paying attention to this? No, this is what matters. Molida Island. We can't get to the crest location on the chart unless we pass through the fog. Oh yeah, I'm still dying. Time to mow the lawn. I tried sailing through the foggy passage to the North Sea. Tried and failed. I found myself sailing back to the same point, so I abandoned my voyage. It's quite convenient that there's a guy that tried to do the same thing on the only island in the vicinity. What do you have to say? There's a tiny isle in the middle of the 3 boulders south of this isle. It's said that there's a beautiful spring there. This is one of several isles that are not charted on any map. Why not? I made my way through the fog to the North Sea, where I first spied the island. What a place ravaged by winds. How could I name it anything but Isle of Gust? You could name it Isle of Wind, Isle of Gale, Isle of Breeze, Isle of, Tempest, Isle of Zephyr. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of synonyms of gust. There's certainly a non-imposing thing at the top of this island. I don't remember what that is. What, you want to travel to the Isle of Gust? No, it could be the Isle of Wind. Or the Isle of, Gale. Please don't tell me you're going your own way, too? Own way? Ah, if you don't know, forget I asked. What did I need to do again? Oh. Mail. This is a letter from Astrid. How are you faring now that you're the only resident of that island? I believe that I can at least show you the way should you become lost. Hint, hint. If you're stuck, go talk to Astrid. Anyway, please stop reading my mail out loud. You shouldn't be doing that as a postman. Shoot, I accidentally hit you again. No, I don't want the valuable information. Okay, fine. He's so sad. Okay, well, you're standing next to the tablet. What do you want? The guy who lives nearby, Romanos, had a father who scattered these here. Why? Why did he make them stone tablets? There's no way you don't have paper. There's a steamboat docked at your port. You have paper. You don't need to be carving stone tablets anymore. You're beyond that. Young man, you mustn't go into that cave. Dangerous monsters have been seen there lately. Now be a good boy, don't go anywhere near it. My husband called that place the Isle of Gust. He should have named it the Isle of Wind or the Isle of Gale. I refused to work, instead ruining his boat by braving the northern fog repeatedly. So now I talk to the kid. Oh, really? Do it your way? Go your own way? What a bunch of garbage! Dude, you're shaped like a pear. Calm down. Can that put food on the table? Can that make your family happy? Well, I mean, it can. Depends on the food and the family. Going your own way is no way to survive in this life. Okay, so maybe the game actually is about something, and I just entirely forgot. Or, I mean, it completely went over my head. I was 5. My way's a lot better. Staying home, eating cheese. That's the life. Why specifically cheese? Why cheese? Just cheese? What kind of cheese? I haven't seen a single cow. What is the cheese made out of? Figure it out yourself and get out of here. Okay. Wait, kid, come back. You better be saying something good. Sorry to unload all that on you, kid. Yeah, I'm like 12. Take your daddy issues somewhere else. But only he knew which way to go. He didn't, like, tell you? Or he didn't carve it into a stone tablet? There's a cave behind our house where my dad used to escape all the time. He called it his hideaway. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm going in the cave. Oh, you again. A what? Well, if my son has said it's alright, then go in. There's no stopping you, is there? Ma'am, I know how to fight. I will mow your lawn for you. There you go, now pay me. Alexa, play Phantom Hourglass dungeon music. Where are we going? Here. Or not. How do I... Oh, ow. Wait, no, okay, hold on. The way I do it is like this. Okay, except I don't miss. Except I actually do it. Ow, okay, no, wait, there. There. That was 3 jump strikes in a row. Link might actually be cooking. The next enemy to cross my path will get a face full of bomb. I was in the middle of saying that sentence when that happened. Oh, so you do have paper, huh? Whenever I'm here, I find myself utterly at peace with all the monsters outside, and it will stay that way only as long as I know that no one will interrupt me. Like all the monsters outside, now I do have one more hideaway, and no one will ever find the entrance. It's under the spot where the lines drawn between my stone tablets intersect. You got the shovel. Well, there's a suspicious spot of dirt right here. Money. Got a big green rupee. It's worth 100 rupees. It's worth 2 whole cannons. But the Isle of Tempest was only one of many islands beyond that foggy passage. I will see them all. It's my life's dream. It's the only way to live. Well, that's a rather bold statement to make. What a discovery! On the Isle of Wind, a temple reached into the sky itself. But a temple to what? For whom? My curiosity must be satisfied. Oh, that's stuff. Money. How much money did this guy just have in stash? It's the intersection of the lines drawn between the tablets. Wasn't it like right here or something? Oh my lord, I'm so cracked. What's this? A treasure map. To my son Romanos. If you're reading these words, you have found my true hideaway. Which means you also have developed a desire to find your own way in life. If I fail to return, please take care of your mother. And please forgive me. In closing, one more thing. Embrace your wayfaring ways, my son. Okay, I'm thinking about that now. I don't remember what happens later, but I will keep this in mind. And maybe I'll finally find out what this game actually is about. But I'm giving it more of a chance now. Okay, here. Do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking good. Or whatever the lyrics were, I don't remember. There's a strange sun emblem on that door, Link. Try touching the door, Link. I'm gonna touch these guys first. But there's something about this crest that tickles my memory. Hey, why not draw this emblem on your map so you remember it later on? No thanks. I already think I know what's going on here. Good lord, you have fast-growing grass, ma'am. Huh? You found my dad's hideaway and defeated the monsters in there? I see. You've inspired me, kid. What drove my dad to go his own way like you? I may just join him and find out. Thanks, kid. Well, as far as you're aware, your dad's dead. At least find out how to store your cheese before you go off and do all that. Chan. Anigaski. Want to board the ship, Link? Sure, just bring me a little closer. Hop over. What's going on in here? Yeah, nothing works better than playing dead when bad guys are around. You could have tried stabbing him with your extremely long... Is that a pitchfork? There's no way you're a farmer. This is a bunch of islands and I've not seen a single farm. Plus, you're on a boat. Why don't you just use a regular spear? This guy is 70% hair. No, actually more than that, like 90. I'm part of the Maritime Defense Force. You shouldn't be. The name's Nieve. Okay, Nieve. Your name sucks. I'm a peacekeeper. No, you're not. It's nice to meet you. It's not nice. Oh, here, this is for helping me out. Yo, a Helmarok plume. It was dropped by the mythical Helmarok. Wait a second. Wait, like the Helmarok King from Wind Waker? What was he doing here? Dude, you just gave me a feather off the thing that stole my sister. I've got like 1,000 of these back on Tetra's ship. I stole them. We passed by the Forsaken Fortress on our way here, and we plucked that thing until it had no more feathers. And then we ate it. Tasted surprisingly good. And I just remembered there's another island down here. Well, I sure can see it. Oh, wait. Wait. No. The trap, no, don't look and chart the island. The trap's about to hit us. Come on. No. Oh, my lord. Ciela, you useless little... Spirit Island. There is nothing for me to do here right now. I remember this place. I'm the servant to the goddess of spirits that dwells in the spring. I have been awaiting your arrival. Bring the spirit gems here and you get buffs. I don't have enough. I'm too poor. Let's go North Lineback. Loop-de-loop and bull, and your shoes are looking good. Absolutely nothing happens while I'm here. Cut ahead. We out of the fog yet? Yes. There it is. The Isle of Wind. That's 1/50th of a cannon. We finally made it to the island. Or one gusty isle. Yup, surely this has to be the Isle of Gust. So, you little green parrot, how about you go fly off in search of our next spirit? Sure. But I've been going for like an hour and 20 minutes. I certainly feel more substance out of the game now. It really doesn't have that great of an opening, does it? But I'm starting to think there's actually more to this game than I remember. So, yeah. Tune in next time on The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Goodbye.